Welcome to Lip Service, the show about comics, manga, and graphic adventures. I'm your host, Stats Jenkins. For those of you who don't know, Lip Service focuses on the independent artists, studios, and writers to give them a voice in the comic book industry and to give them a chance to showcase their various talents. Over the next few minutes, it is Lip Service's intent to show the artistry that is graphic adventures and the men and women behind their creation. So let's get started. Hi, we're live at the Mighty Con in Palatine, Illinois. We're in Wolf's Flea Market. And right about now, I feel like a total doof because, guys, forgive me, I forgot a box of books. Yeah, and, you know, just trying to rush out, trying to get to this con and everything, I screwed up. But guess what? I'm not going to screw up in 2 weeks because guess what? In 2 weeks in downtown Chicago, we're going to be live at C2E2. That's right, live at C2E2 downtown Chicago. We're going to be in our own backyard. That's right, at C2E2. I'm going to be recording a whole bunch of brand new artists, old studios for Lip Service. Come on down. We're going to be dropping a brand new book, Serenade number 11 at C2E2. Come on down and look at and talk to the creator of Excessive Force, Robert Boyd. Robert's going to be looking fine. We're going to be all having a good time. So come on down to C2E2 in 2 weeks. And right about now, I'm going to go ahead and try to make a little bit of money so that way we can have something good for you in the next 2 weeks. So I'm going to report back a little bit later and let y'all know what else is going on around here.
C2E2 is my hometown show now. C2E2. I love Chicago. We're at C2E2 having a good time. Nerd culture is so much a part of pop culture.
Hi, welcome to Lip Service, and I'm your host, Stats Jenkins. We are live, once again, live from the Mighty Con in Palatine, Illinois, and I have a very special opportunity to talk to Chris Sweeney of Blackheart Comics. Chris, thank you so much for being part of Lip Service.
Oh, thank you for having me.
No problem. What got you involved with comics in the first place?
I've loved comics my whole life. My dad was into comics. I got into it with him, grew up loving them. My other side of my family was all artists, so it kind of just went hand in hand to start doing comics myself.
Okay. So what do you produce?
We have a title called Imaginary Places out right now. It involves a couple of young archaeologists that go on a quest, which they believe is a regular expedition that turns out to take them to different imaginary places. We have a number of other titles coming out called New Nights, Daybreak, and Corpus Christi and the Cape Girls, and The Reckoning, all coming out this August as well.
Okay, in August. So what has been some of the challenges for you to do self-publishing?
Everything. Everything from finding people that are... I think the hardest thing is finding people that are interested in it as serious as you are. Because you find all kinds of people that are interested in drawing or interested in writing, but don't take it to that full extent. They don't go that next step to complete something in order to make a final product. Right. And that's I think, is probably the hardest thing.
So with that, how do you find your readers?
A lot of going around, a lot of conventions, a lot of social networking, just pretty much that's about it so far. So now, with all that going on, what else would you like to see happen with your work? I just love to be able to just keep doing it. Get it enough to where I can just do it on a regular all the time without having to worry about it.
Oh, and see, there lies another thing, listeners, viewers. They desire to have it all happen, just like we do. So if you can find someone like that, and I say go to these cons, go to them, check them out, because you never know exactly what's going to happen. So where else can folks find you?
Right now you can find us at www.blackheartcomics.com, or you can check us out on Facebook, Twitter, or Tumblr.
Okay. And right now I've been talking with Chris Sweeney of Blackheart Comics, and who knows, maybe later on today we'll find somebody else to interview around here. I'm your host, Stats Jenkins, and we'll be right back with more Lip Service. Hey, guess what? It's about 1 o'clock here, and we're still live at the MightyCon in Palatine, Illinois. Right now I'm a little tired and a little hungry, and plus I got to use the bathroom. But you know, it's getting there, folks. It's getting there slowly but surely. I just wish we could have had a little bit more time to do things and whatnot. I ain't so nothing, but I'm trying to keep a very positive attitude about things. So we'll see, one step at a time. You know, we'll keep it going. You know, and we'll be here next. We'll be here tomorrow too. In the meantime, don't forget C2E2 coming up in 2 weeks. We're going to be there. So, you know what? Right about now, I've got to go. So, I'll be back with y'all a little bit later. As you can see right now, what we got going on is a lot. People milling around and buying stuff. So, yeah, come on down from MightyCon tomorrow. 1775 Rand Road in Palatine. We're going to be here, and all these other great people are going to be here too. So come on down and check us out. We're gonna have some fun, and hopefully maybe sell something.
Well, as you can see, I'm finally home. Took a little while to relax and decompress. Even though we didn't sell anything, we gained a lot in information and networking. So, in essence, it wasn't a total washout. Although still would have liked to have sold a book or two or a poster or something. But oh well, stuff happens. New kids on the block, first time out. It happens. So we're gonna sit back, regroup, make sure I have everything before leaving out, and try it again tomorrow. See what happens. So for day one of the MightyCon, we're signing off.